my Blazing Knights? It's Blazeix and welcome back to Blazeix Reacts. Today, we're going to be reacting to Ben 10, Brainstorm's Homeworld, and Beyond. We finally have a new episode of And Beyond, and I am ready. We don't know too much about Brainstorm's Homeworld, except unless you have played Ben 10, Alien Force, Vilgax Attacks, and you went to the world of Brainstorm's people, species, whatever you want to call it. You get to play a level on Brainstorm's planet, go around, and I forget who the boss of that level is, because it's been years since I played it. But still a good game. I remember finding a copy of Vilgax Attacks at an arcade that I could just buy. It was on the Wii. I'm still tempted. I'm sure it's still there, but I'm still tempted to buy it. If you guys want to see gameplay of that, let me know down below, because I'm pretty sure I can find a Wii for a cheap price. Anyways, can't wait to get into it. Brainstorm's Homeworld is going to be amazing. And I also obviously know it's not canon, but a guy can dream. Let me believe it, nonetheless. Without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Want to go check out the InkTank channel? The link will be down below. Want to go check out the original video itself? Above. I gotta go check it out. Let's jump right in. Without further ado, Blazeix Reacts. Let's blaze into action.
Good evening, extranet and multi-dimensional travelers. Welcome back to And Beyond, where we plunge into the void and explore ever-expanding multiverse. I am your host, the R300 Orion IT Systems Model V906, but you can call me Horus.
Let's see what happens to Horus near the end of this
Today we'll be
episode.
exploring the prevailing planets of Encephalonis, the homeworld of Commander Tennyson's intellectually electrical transformation, Brainstorm. Please keep all appendages inside the portal at all times, and remember, even though carcinization has scientific sounding, we don't have to respect it.
What's the name? What? It's that. That's what it's called.
Welcome to Encephalonis.
Are there
A collective
four
of
planets?
societal-ruled planets in the Krillian system under the control of a cross-planetary government known as the Cerebrus Caste. These planets became intertwined over time due to a system-wide blackout brought about by an ancient invading force known as the Fulmini Dredge. The Fulmini Dredge were a brutal force of energy-based creatures that would traverse the stars, ravaging
You gotta be kidding me.
scavenging any electrical resource they could find.
They're
It's theorized that this power hunger stemmed from either reproductive or self-sustaining needs. Unfortunately, most all records of this event have been inexplicably destroyed, with only spoken stories surviving to confirm they existed. The Fulmini left these planets lacking any electrical productive material, and they were left in the dark. That is until life found a way.
Could you also consider the hive mind
First up
aliens?
today, we'll be
Not
focusing
the
on the
L-chest, but the
central
other
hub
ones.
of the Cerebrus Caste, Encephalonis 4. Encephalonis 4 is a wet, low-tidal planet shrouded in a veil of thunderstorms. These thunderstorms are artificially manufactured to keep the many aqua respiratory species that call the planet home breathing easily. The dominant life of this planet are the imperious cerebrocrustaceans. Cerebrocrustaceans are large hexapedal arthropods standing between 3 to 6 foot tall. Though the majority of their bodily tissue and muscle is extremely soft and weak, they are protected by a highly dense
We the
exoskeletal
6
shell.
feet!
This shell is capable of retracting open at the cranial seam, exposing their supposed greatest strength, their brain.
Brain blast!
The typical Sarahabin brain makes up 3% of their overall body weight and contains upwards of 25 quadrillion neural paths. The cerebrocrustacean mind, however, takes up a whopping 20% of their overall weight, resulting
Good
in
Lord.
2.8 decillion neural paths. That is nearly 6 times more. The more paths means faster and more efficient neural activity, giving them an extremely hyper sense of perception and contemplation, being able to think faster than a fraction of a second. My programming mandates that I clarify that this means their bigger brains do make them faster than Galvin, but not smarter. Just putting that out there. You pompous head crabs.
Ha!
Due to their ample amount of synapses and speed of conduction, they have developed the unique ability to fluctuate and pool their excess amount of neuron activity into an outward electrical force. In layman's terms, they can fire electricity from their brains by simply thinking hard enough. Aside from acting as their own natural power source, they use their cranial conductive ability to perform many physical tasks. From hefty exhaust-inducing labor, to intricate microcircuitry work, and even gravity-defying self-propulsion.
We ain't seen no Brainstorm doing that!
This electroconductive innovation of evolution steamrolled their path up the road of advancement faster than other species after the blackout, leading them to the multi-planet energy monopoly they hold. Once interplanetary travel was reacquired, the cerebrocrustaceans made their way to their neighboring planets to help rebuild the other civilizations, fueled by the generosity and scientific yearning of their leader, Kusan Encephalonus. Encephalonus was an explorer who sought out to see the universe and the secrets it held.
So he was trying to better
Through his travels with
those
his
worlds.
kindness worn at his claw, he became beloved by all and unintentionally became the de facto leader amongst the system. Brokering material trade, cross-planetary colonization, and even establishing the multi-planetary government. He was so beloved that after his passing, the colonies retitled the planets in his honor.
How long do they live for?
Despite his pure intention,
Longer?
Encephalonus
Lesser?
recognized his system had flaws, and could be abused by others if not kept in check. Wanting to ensure that the planets would stay united and not fall to a power struggle after his passing, he created 4 children to pass along his ideals through the generations.
He got busy?
Cerebrocrustaceans reproduce via neural grafting. Their brain cells are unbelievably regenerative. Thanks to this, they can recover from near lobotomizing injuries easily. But as they age, they will suffer from Chiari malformation, meaning their brain will outgrow their skulls and overtake the rest of their muscles.
Oh my
Resulting in
God!
function and eventually death. To reproduce, they will take sections of their own brain and graft them to that of another. The new connection of neural paths accompanied by incubation will trigger the growth of a new body. This is the child of the 2 brain donors. Encephalonus wanted to prove his belief in all the connected peoples he led, so he took a partner of the dominant species of each colony and created hybridized children using his own brain. Bothan of the Paraclept,
Bothan.
Akumen of the
Akumen?
Valvatrack, Save of the Limbolequus,
Save.
and Sarah of the Cerebrocrustacean.
I'm not gonna remember
These
these
4
names.
hybridized children, leading and representing their respective planets, came to be known as the Cerebrus Caste. Unfortunately, however, it seems their father's wishes couldn't last the test of time, his mind and morals diluting out over the generations. As a result, his descendants became just as he feared. Greedy, controlling monarchs who only value their people based on how they benefit them.
Oh God.
One predominant example on Encephalonus 4 being that to protect themselves, cerebrocrustaceans have tricked entire communities of the Paraclept people into migrating to their planet.
Oh!
The Paraclept have an extremely paralytic touch and are forced to live on the deep surface of the planet to keep at bay the cerebrocrustacean's natural predator, the colossal cephalotor, more commonly known as the Weistopus. Weistopus are extremely massive cephalopod-like creatures, predatory to the cerebrocrustacean for 2 reasons. First, their immensely outmatched physical strength can easily overpower and shatter the protective shell of a cerebrocrustacean, hindering their soft insides exposed for the Weistopus's appetite. And second, they are covered in an extremely thick rubber-like epidermis, making them non-conductive and immune to nearly all electrical attacks.
That face.
Fortunately, however, it is also extremely absorbent, making paralytics and toxins extremely effective. Though still dangerous, this paralytic protection has deterred most active Vicetopus, resulting in 60% less severe crustacean fatalities at the cost of a 20% increase to paraclept fatalities yearly. On that somber note, let's head over to the colorful scenic homeworld of the paraclept Encephalonus.
The twat? Kyber? The frick show are you doing here?
Whoa, where am I? Psst, over here. Oh, another Horus unit. Good evening. I am the Orion IT Systems Model V90. Shut up! He'll hear you. I'm going to get you out of here, okay? Oh, well, thank you. Where is here, by the way? I'll explain later. Is your communication system still working? Uh-oh.
Dr. Psycho. Oh.
Oh, dark and spooky one. The alterations you've requested are complete. After that scatterbrain huntsman's last delivery, our final tally is 646.
Adwager has already lured Tennyson away, so now it is time to act. Transfer 50 units here to assist with the remaining assembly. Send the rest back to the plumbers. Once their communications have been compromised, it will be too late for them to stop my army.
You mean our army? This pitiful Galvan technology couldn't have evolved without my cerebro-crustacean genius.
And yet, you guys needed Galvan
would marvel
tech.
in terror at the improvements I've made to these glorified.
But what did you base the Nemetrix off of?
With ectoneurite DNA will make their capture chambers ready to contain the dark matter you require. This is a feat of science itself, and I use the term loosely.
Oh, I feel painting.
Oh! 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 No!
Behold, our children of darkness.
Good evening. I am the C300 Crustacean IT Systems Ecto Improved Unit Model V906. But you can call me Cybot, and I use the term loosely. Whoa. For your sake, I hope your confidence equals competence. If there are any slip-ups, I will send you right back to that wasteland I rescued you from.
Expel your worries. My determination exceeds all error.
What was that?
Ah, so there lies our elusive galvanic pest.
Oh, fuck.
My security.
Is that the one from season 1 of and Beyond?
I thought about capturing you, but my scans indicate that you're different from the others.
That has to be the original
More
horse.
evolved. But my curiosity has been exceeded. As for your pointless attempts at liberating your squiddy siblings, they always end up right back here.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Now that your eavesdropping has made you a liability, dogs, and I use this term loosely, kill it.
Brick.
Of course.
Oh, it's horrible.
he done to you?
Turned him into a monster!
We are improved. We are strong. We are deaf.
I'd hardly call this an improvement. You probably can't even fly anymore. You're just a cerebral crustacean scrap pile.
Analysis indicates that you mutually qualify as scrap pile. Your authority on our assessment is invalid.
Maybe, but I'm free to be whatever scrap pile I want to be. You don't have to listen to that setback seafood platter.
We shall
Students
gain.
are meant to take orders. The plumbers ordered our post on apoplexia with no regard for our pending destruction.
You know.
Dr. Psychobos recycled us.
Psychobos!
with a new purpose, so now we serve him.
Maybe it doesn't have to be this way. Horus units were made to learn, to explore, to bring the universe closer together. We may be built to be temporary, but as a collective, we all make a difference. The education we record is used to help the people of the universe survive. And if you don't let me go, then no one is going to survive. You've been given a second chance. By a mad scientist, sure, but you can be something greater than a scrap pile.
You can.
Go.
Thank you, brother.
We are not organic. We are not siblings.
Kinda ruined the moment, but okay.
Go, go, go!
You're letting him get away! What are you doing?
Surviving. Are you?
Any more?
This is Dr. Psychobos, gracing your auditory senses with my dulcet genius once more. Prepare for your impending doom, for in the next episode, the final chapter to the Scare's master plan unfolds. And I use the term loosely. Mercy will be
Story arc?
join the InkTank, Patreon, or YouTube membership and induct themselves into the High Ectolord's army. Those who deny this privilege, well, you may not like what comes next year. That includes you, Ben Tennyson.
Dang, I thought he was gonna talking about me. Obviously, he wasn't, sadly. What are they cool?
Big thanks
Whatever.
to Andrew Analik in the ink cartridge tier, and Elizabeth Susan in the ink barrel tier. Your contributions greatly help the future of our projects, and we appreciate having you as a part of the community.
That's it. That was the episode. I mean, we got a lot done. That was really good. I did not expect us to get the scare psychosis. I'll go, you know, him. Psychosis, whatever his name is. But it's still cool, regardless. I love that that's the original Horus we've been introduced to. I love that he has a bigger role in this. And we also have we don't have a bigger role in this. It's just for the Patreon and the YouTube memberships. But this is still good regardless. I love this. This is amazing. Would have loved to learn about Brainstorm's Homeworld a lot more. Considering we also got a lot that wasn't shown in this part. But whatever. Still good. Still amazing. Props to the InkTank. Anyways, I do hope you all enjoy. Be sure to leave a like, add to your favorites, want to see more Scorch Out videos from this channel, subscribe. I make videos weekly or daily depending on my schedule. Have any requests for reactions whatsoever, leave a link to that video down below. Make sure it's something you'd be interested in. Mario, Sonic, Vincent, Team NT, or Pokemon, and I will definitely react to it. Our goal is to 10,000 subscribers, so help me reach that goal, and you'll get a special video from yours truly. With that being said, I hope you all enjoy. Stay tuned for more videos, and remember, many hearts, never apart. Little more Blazing Knights, Blazeix Blazing out! Until next time, take care.